Hello everyone, we're getting this Pokemon adventure started off right with a fan favorite Charizard. It's a spicy Arrabbiata and it is something else. I actually happen to use a whole ghost pepper. I might not make that mistake again. We hydrated some white bread in some milk, and then we're going to use that as our breadcrumbs. We're adding those to some meat for some meatballs. The recipe did not call for that, but we're a meat eating family, and meatballs are delicious. So we're making these meatballs right now. We're gonna add some spices, 21 herbs and spices to be exact. This we had this wood fire garlic seasoning from Kinder, and that's a fan favorite. And then we're adding some garlic and herb right now. Mix it up a little bit, and then shape your meatballs. We're gonna start our sauce off, adding stewed tomatoes. We're gonna add a bunch of garlic. Yeah, it looks like we did enough. More stewed tomatoes and some tomato paste. We'll let that cook for a little while. We have our water started for the pasta. We're gonna get that boiling. We're gonna add onions and that ghost pepper. The recipe did not call for onions, but the executive decision, I decided we were doing onions. That ghost pepper almost got the entire family though. We were breathing fire. Definitely the Charizard. Next, we're gonna start our meatballs. We have our pasta boiling in the background. Add some meatball, throw in some butter. You could use olive oil or you can use whatever. Get your meatballs nice and brown on all sides. You don't have to cook them all the way through. We're gonna finish them off in the oven, and then we'll switch these over. They're looking pretty good. We made a couple of these, couple batches of meatballs. And then those are going to go in the oven to finish off. We're going to start breaking down the sauce a little bit. I have my immersion blender. We're going to go grind down all those onions and stewed tomatoes and make those look great. We're looking for a nice smooth consistency. It doesn't take too long, but stir it up, make sure it's looking good. We actually the sauce got a little too hot when we were using the immersion blender, breaking everything down. It started bubbling on us a little bit, so I started stirring to try to keep that down. Then we went to plate. We just threw some spaghetti down, some of the sauce, and then we garnished with some basil. Just gotta take your time with it. This was for mom, so we had to make sure it was beautiful. It was a 5-star restaurant quality, only the best for mama. And so here is our template, our guide, so to speak, is what the Pokemon people said it should look like, and this is what we have it looking like. But that sauce was to die for. Here's a shot. Here's a shot. Looking good. We added a meatball. Still beautiful. I would eat that any day. And so we're going to ship this off to mom. And this is my portion.